Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is another TTM video. We get autographs TTM or through the mail. We've got a whole stack today. We've got 11, including a photograph. We know who that is from, and we know who, let's save the last two. We know who they're from, and we'll get to those later. First one, though, we don't know. It's coming from Miami, Florida. That took too long. Jim Crash Jensen, who signed at Crash on that 91 Topps. Nice. Jim Crash Jensen on 89 Pro Set. Let's feature that 89 Pro Set. Covered that all up with blue ink. We like that. He came out as a quarterback out of college, Boston University. Then the Dolphins drafted a guy named Dan Marino, so he figured, I got to find somewhere else to play. Started tooling around at running back, receiver, became a special teams guru. Had 229 receptions in his career. Pretty good career. Hard-nosed special teams player. 26 days, no fee. 12 seasons with the Dolphins, Mr. Jensen. Mr. Crash. Next one's coming from Seattle, Washington. Got a couple from Seattle today. No hard card. Mike Holmgren. Did he sign? He did. 2 of 2, Mike Holmgren, great coach. There's Ty Detmer standing beside him on the Packers sideline. Sweet, signed 2 of 2. All I had was 2 of these Pro Set cards, 93 Pro Set. He was with the Packers, 72 years old. He's head coach of the Packers. Funny, the Packers fans consider he only coached with the Packers, and Seahawks fans never remember his time with the Packers. But, yeah, he was successful with both. 161 wins in his career, 592 winning percentage. He won Super Bowl 31 as head coach of the Packers. But don't forget about those 2 he won as an assistant coach with the Niners. He won 23 and 24, quarterbacks coach and offensive coordinator, 49ers. So he's got some Hall of Fame consideration in 2020. He was a finalist, and then he was one of the final cuts this past year, 2021. So it's just a matter of time. 15 days, no fee for Mike Holmgren. Next one, let's take it again. Seattle, Washington. Put those Seattles back to back. Oh, there's Lenny Wilkens. All right. Hall of Famer there. 3 times over. As a player, as you see here with the Sonics, as a coach, I made a donation to his foundation. Lenny Wilkens Foundation. He sends that back, so I sent him 4 cards and a $15 cash donation, and he inscribed all of them. Pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and feature that Hoops card. Got a lot of white space on that, good for signatures. A lot of those cards with Lenny's dark, like this one. Dark suit and dark fans in the background, dark arenas. We'll go ahead and put that, he's coaching the Cavs on that Hoops card there. Nice. Lenny Wilkens, 60 to 75. Hall of Fame in 88 as a player. Hall of Fame in 98 as a coach. Hall of Fame in 2010 as a member of the Dream Team. He was the assistant coach on the Dream Team in 92. Then he became the head coach of the Olympic team later. But yeah, he's a 3-time Hall of Famer. 9 times an All-Star as a player. You can get him for free. I gave a donation. He always gives this card back, so I assume he's saying, hey, for a Hall of Fame 3-time over autograph, how about making a donation? Next one up. Oh, I got that back in 15 days. Next up is from Knoxville, Tennessee, home of UT, and home of Pete Cimino. All right, sent him 2. This guy's an interesting character. That was a little loss of ink there, ink transfer. Actually, I think it's a little waxy. I don't know if you can see that on the card. It's a little waxy. I should have gotten that off there before I sent it. Didn't notice it before I sent it. Pete Cimino, Angels, 68 Topps. Pretty cool. He played for 4 or 5 years in the major leagues. Pitcher, 78 years old now. Played from 65 to 68. One of his claims to fame is when he was in high school, 1960. high school in Pennsylvania. He scored 114 points in one game. A regular game, not an overtime game. 114 points. Fourth most all-time in high school history. That's his claim to fame. Then he became a major league pitcher. How about that for some random trivia? 8 days, no fee, Pete Cimino. Next one's coming from Tulsa, Okie. And if this is who we think it is, it's going to be a biggie. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. First time getting Steve Largent, and it's on his rookie card. Woohoo! Nice, 77 tops. Steve Largent, Hall of Fame, 95, blue ink. Beautiful. Got this card in recent mail day. I said I was going to send it off and did. Got that back quickly. There's a $10 fee. For a while, he was fee, no fee, $5, $10, $20, not signing. Recently, he came back at $10 per. It's pretty much established now, so I decided I'm going to send that rookie card. He's 66 years old, Hall of Fame, as it says in 95, first year of eligibility. Retired as the leading receiver in NFL history, 819 catches, 13,000 plus yards, 7 times in the Pro Bowl, 1980s All-Decade team, 9 days, $10 fee, Hall of Famer Steve Largent. That's worth it. Next up, Santa Clarita, California. Santa Clarita. Not to be confused with Rancho Cucamonga. There's Chuck Essegian. 2 of 2. All right. Mr. Indian right there. 63 tops. Hit 2 pinch homers in the 1959 series, as that cartoon lets you know. That was a record. Since tied by a guy we got, 2 weeks ago, Bernie Carbo. He had 2 pinch hit home runs in the 75 series when the Red Sox lost to the Reds. Chuck Essegian was the first person to do it for the Dodgers in 59. They ended up winning their World Series, so he has a ring. He's 89 years old. He was an outfielder for 6 seasons, 6 different teams. Then he retired, became a lawyer, practiced until retired at age 66 in 1987. Practiced in California. Ball player, lawyer. How about that? 8 days, no fee. Chuck Essegian. All right, next coming from Phoenix, Arizona. We got to bust through these. Rich Camarillo by Morning. All right, is that his rookie? 86 tops? I don't know. He played forever. There's 91 upper deck, 91 Fleer Ultra, and another 91 upper deck. He has a great signature. We'll go ahead and feature that 86 tops with a 1 bar. All that protection. Why not? All right. Camarillo by Morning. Camarillo, I'm coming home. Hold those cards steady for Eddie. He didn't like movement on those cards. 86 tops, Rich Camarillo. He's 61 years old. Played forever. Played for 16 seasons. 5 different teams, mostly with these Patriots and then the Cardinals, as you see on the other 3 cards. 5 times Pro Bowler. Over 1,000 punts in his career. Only 24 players have done that. It's not as exclusive as my beloved 1,000 games pitched club with only 16 members, but there's only 24 in NFL history who have punted 1,000 times, and Rich Camarillo is one of them. 12 days, no fee, Rich Camarillo. Next one's coming from Tampa. Not Tampa St. Pete, just Tampa. There's Donnie Robinson, the caveman. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sent him 4, he signed 4. Going back in time on the 81 Fleer for that one. Look at that. It's like a young kid. All right. Had lunch with him when I was down in Florida over July 4th. Great guy, telling funny stories. I mean, he is a hilarious guy. Hilarious. Loves to tell stories about his playing days. Donnie Robinson. See if it says here where he was born. Born in Ashland, Kentucky, which is right across the river from where he grew up. Sarita Canova. Canova is short for Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia. It's right there on the border of those 3 states. He was a legend in high school, all-state quarterback in high school. Of course, he was a great pitcher. Drafted right out of Cerrito Canova High by the Pirates in 75, and then he was pitching well in the World Series in 1979. And how old was he in 79? 23, I think. Yeah, 22, 23 years old. Got a ring with the Pirates in 79. Great hitter as well, just a great athlete. He displays proudly his 3 Silver Slugger Awards. Says he would have won a lot more if he wasn't moved to the bullpen halfway through his career. Still coaching. He coaches at the State College of Florida, which is a JUCO powerhouse, formerly known as Manatee Community College, right there in Bradenton. He's pitching coach down there. 10 days, no fee. Next up from Carroll Stream, Illinois. Hey, Wallace Johnson. All right. Another great pinch hitter in baseball history. We got Manny Mota last week. 3-4-4, 89 Fleer. Sweet. Let's feature that one. Is that the 88 Topps OPG? I knew that looked different. I think I got that out of a Fairfield box. Running out of clips, so we'll just use 3 for Wallace J. 64 years old now. He was a first baseman, but like I said, he made his claim to fame as a pinch hitter. Lasted 10 years in the big leagues doing that. Look at those stats. You can tell he's a pinch hitter there early in his career. Switch hitter, played from 81 to 90. He led the major leagues in pinch hits from 86 to 90. So, pretty good career. Like Manny Mota, he became a coach after his playing days as well. 7 days, no fee for Wallace Johnson. Last one, we know who it is. It's coming from San Diego, New York. He says, thanks, Mike, BRS. Hey, who is it? Do we know? Do we know? I know Brandon knows. San Diego BRS. That's Billy Ray Smith on that sweet game day, 92 game day. We got to feature that one. Another portrait card, 91 Pro Set. Another portrait card on the 85 Topps. Are we going to feature that? I love the 85 Topps, but we got to go with that game day. That card is special. Put that back there. Look at that. Game day. Woo! Recovering a fumble. He always says thanks on his card. Nicest guy in the world. TTM fan. Likes his fans. Likes signing autographs. 59 years old. He was a linebacker for 10 seasons. 83 to 92. All for those San Diego Chargers. He was voted one of the 50 greatest Chargers of all time during their 50th anniversary season. 26 and a half sacks, lifetime. Really great career. 8 days, no fee. And he's happy to sign it. Next one's coming from the University of Oklahoma. All right. It looks like a picture. We know who this is. We made a request. Inspiring champions today, preparing leaders for tomorrow. Made an email request for this. He personally responded. I don't know if he does it or has a staff member do it. That is Lon Kruger. Michael, Boomer Sooner, Lon Kruger. Sweet. Let's get the easel. Longtime head coach, college basketball world. He's been around for a long, long time. Let's see if I can put this up here. Let's see if it'll stand. I hope so. All right, coach. Nice. He's 68 years old. Head coach, Oklahoma Sooners men's basketball, as you could see. But he's taken 5 different teams to the NCAA tournament. He's only one of 2 coaches in history to do that. Kansas State, Florida, Illinois, UNLV, Oklahoma. 672 lifetime wins. Got that back in 12 days after an email to him personally. 12 days. Nice. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for being with me for so long. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite was. We won't even have time to do a recap. Thanks for being with me. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click right there and you can subscribe with just one click. And if you missed Thursday's TTM video, click right there and that'll lead you back on a one click to watch that video. And you can see who we got last Thursday. Hey, thanks for being with me today and we'll see you soon.